That's an oil pan. That's the little... Checked it out and we won one. Woohoo! Welcome back to Nico Brothers. We're out here in Spartanburg doing another walk around video trying to find some real life prices for 2025 in October, how much cars actually go for, how much people are spending on them. We're gonna try to find a good deal for ourselves as well, hopefully pick up a couple. That'll be great, but we know our max price that we're gonna set, so we have some trucks, some SUVs, daily drivers, exotics, some sports cars. Big list, a lot of variety, because you kind of have to keep it out there to find the best deal. You can't just stick to one thing. So we're just gonna throw it out there. Let's go out there right now, guys. The auction is playing right now. Let's find the best one for us. Auction waits for no one, so we're just moving right along, guys. We got ourselves a 2019 Nissan Rogue. This is just a nice little SUV. I would say budget build for SUV. They go for around $8,000 to $10,000 clean title. So hopefully this one will go for half that price, around $4,000. It would still be kind of up there, but we got ourselves some door damage, a little bit of wheel damage, suspension damage, and just more of this driver's side. Okay, sorry, got to sneeze. Sorry guys, under the weather a little bit, but the show must go on. So what matters is how far in did it get in there. So open the door, door opens, and that looks good. That's nice. No airbags deployed. Honestly, put some doors on it, put a new wheel, and it's not bad. You know, somebody can enjoy a nice SUV. So the door is still damaged, but as long as the inside isn't too bad. So replace that door, replace this door. Depends how much the doors go for. It's not bad. Really not bad. Standard black color, keeping it simple. So it's a basic one, hubcaps, nothing really special about it, but hey, we're here to make some money. It's okay. They can't be all Ferraris and Lamborghinis. Hopefully this one will just go for a good price. Pop the hood and see what's going on over there. It's got a little bit of damage everywhere, huh? But we got power, 54,000 miles on it. Probably run and drive. Starts right up. Easy. This could definitely be a winner and make some money. No check engine light, just the tire pressure light on. That's nice. Tire pressure low, add air. I don't think that's gonna help our problem. Nice. This one's pretty good, guys. I say we save it, play it, hopefully we'll win it. Nothing really got in there kind of thing. This is all looking fine. So no frame damage, nothing like that. Airbags deployed. Minor cosmetic damage, which is nice. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. Still has plenty of life in it, and I think it'll look good cleaned up. Oil's good. All right, guys, oil is good, but I just popped open the trunk, you know, because honestly, I want to bid on it. So, but just doing a little bit of more investigation, because you could easily win a car, but this is it right here. If you make money or lose money. So if you don't really check it out properly, or there's some kind of hidden surprises, you could lose thousands of dollars. So I pop open the trunk just to kind of see what's going on. And I was like, all right, this makes sense. You have, you know, a little liner, but what the heck is that? What? That's an oil pan. That's the little plastics underneath. So if that's from this car, then we got more problems than just a little side damage, but there is oil. So I'm kind of really confused and a little sketched out. Time to go underneath. You got to see. It's so low. So low to get in there. But we have oil, guys, so there's no way that's this guy. That looks really good too and everything. Good level, good color. Maybe it's just from a random car and they just threw it in there, or like from before or something, and even though that looks kind of fresh. I was really excited, but now I'm kind of worried. 50-50, what a gamble. But hey, you win some, you lose some. I'm Googling it, what an oil pan looks like for a Nissan Rogue, and making sure that's not it, guys. Missing that plastic cover. There's rocks everywhere. What are you supposed to tell? Do you risk it? Do you bid it? Right now it's not our problem because we didn't win it yet, but if we do win it, then we do have that gamble. So moving right along, guys, we got ourselves a 2023 Ford Explorer Police Edition. So basically the police inspectors have their own kind of like, it's basically a standard basic model, and then they retrofit it for their own needs. But I heard right now the Explorers are going really cheap, and especially a police inspector one is probably going to go even cheaper. and especially since it has no front end. So that is definitely a factor in it. So hopefully we'll check this one out. It's got some damage on the side right there. Definitely pretty cool. So the door's bad, this is bad, handles all. Looks like they started the repair and then just gave up because they said probably it's too much and kind of salvaged it out. So let's see if we could open it up and see what's going on, and hopefully not find any oil pans inside. I don't know, pretty cool. And it's playing today. Wow guys, at least you get leather, but you ain't got no leg room. Dang, look at that. I mean, sheesh, I guess it's not supposed to be a comfortable ride. Oh wow, plexiglass, steel all around. Dang. That's crazy. A little retrofitted right there, no leg room. I still can't open this up. It'd be nice to see what's going on, and we definitely can't open up this side, but we'll see. Probably sideswiped a little bit or something going on. A little bit of damage right there as well. I'm surprised that it's got power. I mean, I guess that's off a little bit right there, but overall, it doesn't look like too much damage going on over here. But it'd be nice to see if they have the headlights, have the parts. So we really need to open that trunk to see what's going on, because they took it all apart, but where did it go? And that is the question. Pretty cool though. Be fun to cruise around. Oh wow, so you twist it and you move it this way. Cool. Timer's going off, auction's playing. All right guys, a little MacGyvering, but we got it open. And unfortunately, that's all the parts we have. So everything else is gone. One glass, one little door trim. Man, what a project this is gonna be. At least you have some baggies of stuff, but like overall, where's everything else? I mean, the whole front end was taken apart. So you're talking about the hardware, the bolts, bulbs, plastics, so much stuff. And that adds up really quick, especially if you go to the dealer. You might even need to get a parts card just to fix this thing. And then after that, the interior and stuff, I think they even like redid everything. Looking at the passenger, it looks like the whole steel tubing and stuff, they completely refabricated it. So very custom work. It's pretty cool. But is it practical for the resale to make money? I don't know. It doesn't look like it was that bad of a damage either. Maybe a little bit, so fender didn't get in there too bad. Radiator still look okay. Still got radiator fluid and everything. So this front probably wasn't horrible. And the air box and stuff, headlights, all that stuff is gone. Let's start up, see what it sounds like. But man, that's unfortunate. If the parts were here, I'd think about it more. How many miles does this thing have? Yeah, 22,000 miles on it, which isn't bad for a 2023, but this is as basic as it gets. All right, we'll watch it and see how much it goes for. All right, guys, checking out this 2016 Toyota Highlander. Toyota's SUV, which is definitely a high seller. This one's got sunroof, four-wheel drive, V6. Great car. I have nothing against it. I'm just kind of confused on the market value and the resale value for Salvage. So basically, market value, probably get it for like, what, 15,000 probably. Clean title, maybe 18,000 clean title, so around there. So you're gonna have to be basically around, what, $8,000, because check out this rear end damage. So we have damage a little bit here and going all the way to the quarter panel. So this is not a bolt-on, bolt-off. This is a big job. Quarter panel, rear trunk lid, rear bumper, sensors. These parts are very expensive. That door alone is like 800 bucks, because I bought one before and I still have it. It's been like almost a year. So I don't understand if the resale value on the marketplace, you could probably get one for 13, 14, you know, but the current bid right now for this guy is already almost $8,000, and it's gonna play, so it's probably gonna go even more. So I'm just kind of mind blown. It doesn't make any sense. Like I said, you definitely have to shop around, see what the market value is. It's not all steel deals. Even if it has a good bit of damage, I don't see how they're gonna make money on this one. Because if you pay $8,000 for it, after fees, you're looking at $9,000. After parts, you're looking at 13, 14, And then all that labor, all that time, all that investment, you might even lose money. So unless you do it for yourself and you're planning to keep it, but why not just buy one that you could test and drive? I don't get it. There's some great deals and there's some really bad deals. So you have to be cautious. You have to know your max bid, your ceiling, your cap, and walk away. So I'm definitely not gonna bid on this one because I still have one, but it doesn't make any sense. I'm just kind of like, what in the world kind of thing. That's pretty bad. It looked bad in pictures and it is bad in real life, but all this stuff's gonna add up so quickly. Stay tuned for the final price, how much this goes for, but that is just crazy. Great cars, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's like out of the country or something, people are buying them. Pretty crazy. Let's keep going. And of course, we have to check out this 2019 Ford F-150. This thing's a Lariat 4x4 V8. Pretty sweet. And it's got stickers. Very nice. 112,000 miles on it. Ain't bad at all. The damage isn't too bad, I would say. Hard to say till we get in there, but yeah, door, fender, rim, suspension. Nobody checked it out. We get to unreveal it. Nice. It's playing today, so it's okay. We get to open it. All right. Not bad. I like the red interior. Definitely a cool trim level. Very nice. No airbags deployed, seems like. Seatbelt is okay. And check out that stitching on there too. Wow. Fancy. This is nice. No damage over there. That's good. Little side swipe, but really not bad, I would say. Pretty cool. I'm gonna pop that hood open, check it out. Insurance is selling it, so that's good. First time playing. There it is, fix that, okay. Let's pop that hood. Sport edition. Engine bay looks fantastic. Like I said, that V8 5.0. Missing a rim on this side too, probably pop that tire. And they put the spare tire on. I don't know what, is that a sensor? Side sensor? I've never even seen that before. That's pretty cool. A couple scratches here and there. Silver, unfortunately, is hard to paint to get it matching, but it's got the side detectors. Taillights are so much more expensive if they have that in there. Which is nice, they're pretty cool, but I have to replace them. Not nice. This is a really nice package. I mean, you got the step deck in there and everything. Locked, but yeah, the step will come out. Rear sensors, backup cameras, all that fun stuff. Plenty of space in the back. I don't know if those are seat covers probably, or something, but pretty cool. Somebody did a pretty clean job. Comes from the factory like that. Or... Unfortunately, battery is dead. Just dead. But it's a run and drive and it's looking pretty good. Good miles. I like it. Let's save it. Let's play it. Let's see how much these things are going for and how much we should bid it. Do some rough calculations and get our max bid and hopefully we'll win it. So the current bid for this is already close to $9,000, which is kind of where I'd like to be at because they kind of go for, it's so hard to say with F-150s. They're from like 20,000 to 30 to 40,000 and just kind of people are asking whatever they want to ask. But right now I would say the market's kind of slow in the resale, so we have some stuff going. So I'd probably be around there somewhere, honestly, because by the time you get all the parts, paint it, put it all together and stuff, I don't know, we just did that red one, and what it was, a two-wheel drive. So four-wheel drive is definitely more and increases the value and the selling it a lot quicker, being a four-wheel drive truck. I don't know, I'd probably give a little bit more, but right there, I wouldn't give too much more than 9-10 grand. It's right there at the max to make some profit because you still have a lot of work to do and you got to calculate the cost. A lot of good features about it, so I still definitely want to play on it. But do I need more big projects right now? Probably not, but I want it. This is a nice one. I like it, guys, so we're right there. Hopefully it stays within that range and maybe we'll pick it up. Let's keep going. Also playing today is this 2013 Camaro ZL1 convertible. Pretty cool, but definitely have damage all around. I don't know. They're still worth a lot of money, surprisingly. 13, but lots of money. So that bumper is ripped off. That's supposed to be on there, but I don't think that's our worst of our damage. It's mainly this back end right here. Ooh. It's all wrinkled. Frame Man, that's a lot of work. To get it done properly, it's gonna be a lot of work. But if you just want something for fun and drive around, lots of horsepower, ta-da, here we go. Man, these things are definitely cool though. Still desirable, still worth a lot of money. It's got 72,000 miles on it, which isn't bad at all. Clean title, they're still going close to $40,000. $40,000 for a 13 Camaro, what? That's crazy, but I guess the engine itself is worth a lot of money, so people either swap them out, put them in something else. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That sounds great. It's a run and drive, which is nice. Man, so much fun. Oh. Very nice. Very clean and slick looking too. Yeah, I can see it. It doesn't look like a 13 at all. Let's pop that hood open. So front end damage, rear end damage. Beautiful, supercharged. Man, so nice. Sounds great too. 580 horsepower, almost 600 horsepower right there. Dang guys, so this thing is definitely a fun project car. Like you and your dad or whatever, you and your son kind of get together, and it's mainly cosmetics and a little bit in the back right there, but at least the engine's good, still run and drive. You can be able to move it around, so definitely a fun project to pick up. Do we need it? Probably not. Is it gonna go for a lot? Yes. Is there enough money, like room in there to make money? I don't know. We'll see. It's already at, I think, $15,000 current bid, which is still pretty good, you know, but that's just the starting bid. We'll have to wait till see how much it goes for that final price. So nice. It's very tempting. Is it a practical money maker? Most likely not. But for personal reasons, it's fun. Very nice. Oh yeah, top down and you're moving 600 horsepower. Sheesh. Sounds great. Even though it's like sideways, it still sounds fantastic. Let's see if we can open up the trunk. There it is. Ugh. Little trunk, little baby trunk. But all this has to be replaced, and to get it to seal properly, drilling, cutting, pulling, it's a lot of work. Lots of work. We've done it before. If you haven't seen, guys, check out our other video where we did the ZL1. It's pretty cool. This is nice. We'll see how much the final bid is. All right, guys, I definitely want to check out this 2018 Ram. And for the one reason, the current bid right now, it's playing about 20 minutes and the current bid is still at $1,000. That's fantastic. Really nice. You don't have to invest that much, enough room to make money. So if it gets anywhere near that, that'd be a steal deal. Can you imagine? One can dream. All right, so let's check out the damage. Like I said, it's playing soon. So we definitely have some front end driver's side suspension work going on. Hood needs to be replaced, new fender. Door seems okay-ish, that's nice. But this wheel was pushed back in the pictures really bad, so it's probably just hanging around, and that front bumper's already curled in behind it. So we might have to just, let's pop that hood open, probably crawl underneath to see what's going on to that suspension. If the frame's okay, if it's like just completely destroyed it. We got power, and this thing's a 4-wheel drive. That's nice. Great truck. I mean, basic, you know, nothing crazy, nothing too special, but great daily driver. So that's nice that the fuse box okay. The frame right there looks pretty good. Frame rail looks straight underneath as well. Look at all that space right there. So it's a 3.6 V6, not the V8 or anything like that, but hey, great on gas. You know, if you just need a little truck for a little stuff here and there, without, you know, breaking the bank on your gas tank. Not bad at all. This side looks fine. So it's mainly going to be the suspension, fender, headlight, little stuff here and there. Unfortunately, it's hard to see what's going on because that wheel is shoved up in it and it's all covered. Hard to say. The tire's still there, so that's good. It's nice that, you know, you're still over there, so it didn't rip it off completely. Probably just most likely control arm, other stuff like that, but yeah, it's looking fine. I say we bid it. and win it. So market value for these are around probably $13,000. Kind of surprised, but it's not the full size. It's got 4 doors, but it's like the smaller door in the back. So hopefully if we get it cheap, I think they'd be good. It's hard to calculate all the numbers and crunch everything because it's auctions playing right now. I need to watch the other stuff, play the other stuff, check out stuff, but definitely keep an eye on it. Let's start it, make sure it sounds okay. Oh, stuff going on. But hey, great little daily driver right here for sure. All right, a little rough at first, but just cold start. Turning the wheel. Check engine light is on, but probably got some sensors going on over there. Radio's working. I heard the AC turn on. That's good. Just gotta check all these little things because it adds up, you know? Yep, window's kind of working. It's been sitting for a while. It seems to be warmed up, you know, it's cold. That sounds really good, actually. I'm just surprised that it's 4-wheel drive. That's awesome. Everybody loves a 4-wheel drive truck. Do we need it all the time? No, but it's nice when you do need it, it's there. Yeah, guys, let's play it. This sounds good. Not bad at all. Quick budget build, quick flip. Back of the road in no time. All right, guys, since we're serious, we might as well get serious. And we're here checking it out. The lower control arm's still on there. That's nice. I thought it'd be kind of ripped off. So, axle's still there. Doesn't look too bad. It's a little rusty, but it's there. That's not bad. Definitely suspension work, because it looks a lot worse in the pictures. That's nice, when in reality, it's not as bad. Awesome. I'm excited. Let's get it. Why not, guys? Let's check out this 2017 Jaguar XF something premium. Literally put a headlight in it and move on in life. Definitely destroy that headlight. Obviously have some hood damage, bumper, fender, all that stuff. But the current bid's at $2,000 to $3,000 right now. Run and drive. Pretty cool. Ew, the interior looks kind of... There's some rocks in it. Oh, man. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Wow, it's a lot rougher than I thought it would be. Someone did not take care of it. Look at that, it's like really gross. It could need a bath, but I guess they don't really hold value that much. So nice, so many cool parts. Only has 53,000 miles on it, which is great. I mean, definitely a luxury car to drive around. I'm sure maintenance is a lot, upkeep is a lot, all that fun stuff is a lot. Supercharged? Of course it is. Why not? Got a Jaguar. Plenty of space, nice big doors on it, 4-door, leather, but just, sorry, rough condition. Looks nasty in there. I'm surprised it's not power and stuff for the trunk. Overall, the damage is light. It was towed, you could tell, so they just pulled it out or someone hit something and salvaged it out. But no airbags deployed, that's nice. It's pretty cool. I mean, just the engine alone. So it's crazy that the bid is like at $2,000 to $3,000 right now. It's gonna play so, wow, how they dropped in value. Because this was probably like what, $80,000 back in the day, easily. Crazy. Dang, guys, so the market value for this definitely fluctuates from the lowest we've seen, close to $6,000, all the way to $20,000. So they definitely dropped in value, and depending how clean it is or not, I mean, that's why I guess it's at $3,000 right now, because you could get one for $6,000, which is crazy. Just crazy. Close to 500 horsepower, I think, or have to double check. V6 supercharged. Started right up. That's nice. But yeah, it has a lot of cool stuff. The air conditioner just kind of moved by itself automatically. So nice. It sounds good, but check engine light is on. There's all the little sensors and stuff. It's gonna be a lot. So it's cool. You look cool, but to upkeep with it, and I don't know, is it really practical? It's this type of car that's basically, I think, worth more in parts than it is even altogether on the road. So if you have one that you really like and want to keep up with it, great to have a parts car. But resale value just isn't there. I like the green, just like the other one we did. Cool color, cool car. Just crazy how much the value dropped on them. 2023 Ford F-150. This thing is almost brand new, but obviously we got some front end damage going on, but current bid is at $6,500. So the big difference is it's not a crew cab, it's a super cab. Just kind of interesting word choice, I would say. Super cab sounds bigger, but it actually means smaller. So little side doors, fender right there a little bit. It's pretty cool how it opens up. Looks like no airbags deployed, even though it's hitting here in the front passenger side. A little bit of leg room. Kind of like the Explorer with the police cruiser. I'd say this is about the same, but definitely a nice truck. Almost new, like I said, 2023. XL, so smaller trim. Frame's like, it's like, you know, these bend surprisingly easy. You can just cut it off, weld new ones on for the bumper support. Maybe it's a little down, so jack that up and put a little bit of frame on it here and there. Gaps are looking good here and there. It's nice. I'll pop open that hood. And just surprisingly, they don't sell for that much because of the super cab, but it is a 4-wheel drive, which is nice. So you got pros, you got cons. Hey, and you got parts. This is pretty good, guys. Nice that there's some parts here. I mean, the emblem itself is like 80 bucks, a little bumper filler. What are these things? I'm so confused, y'all. On the bumper itself, you could tell, if you could see it right there. See that little, what is this? Is it like, maybe to adjust the fog lights or something? What is this piece right here? It's kind of new for the F-150s. So I'm not really sure what this guy does. As you can tell there. What does that do? I don't know. If you know what that was for, please leave some comments down below, because I'm definitely educating myself on the keypad. Apparently a lot of people use the keypad on the side of trucks. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to offend anybody. I just didn't know. Now I know, so it's a thing. Some people do, some people don't. That 4-wheel drive is pretty awesome. It's got a little bed cover. Wow, it's like a garage door. That's sick. Probably waterproof, aluminum. That's nice. Let's start it, make sure engine sounds okay. Pop that hood open. Pretty sure this one's run and drive. Still smells new in here. 47,000 miles, not bad. Nice basic work truck. Get it back in the road, daily driver for somebody. Radiator fluid looks good, so it didn't really get hit too much in there. Just the bumper, a little bit of the headlight probably. Everything's making sense, adding up. It's nice when it's like, it's all coming together kind of thing. Because if you got, why is it here? What's the damage? What's going on? Surprises aren't really nice in this game. Good surprises are. We usually get bad ones. Not bad. I say we play it, see what it goes for. All right, guys, checking out this one right here. 2019 Ford F-150 Raptor. But surprisingly, the market value is like $33,000. It's so weird. It's like a Lariat is like 31 and a Raptor's 33. So it's like $2,000 difference. It makes no sense anymore. Salvaged out to wheels are stolen, I guess. That's crazy. I mean, we'll see. It's got the keypad, nice. Wide body, pretty cool. So low. This is definitely the lowest Raptor you'll see. It doesn't even have the step inside the tailgate. What the? I'm just looking around and I don't really see that much more damage. Except for the wheels are gone. Little fender flares popping off. Ooh, there's some suspension damage. Axle's all busted out of shape, but I mean, axles go bad. Yeah, tie right in, sway bar link. So it probably got hit in this side, and then they just took the wheels because that'll be easier. So this is probably the, yeah, EcoBoost V6. Battery's gone. They just took whatever they could, I guess. Surprisingly, they just go for so much on the insurance auction here at Copart, but trying to sell it in real life, they don't go for that much. There's something about the cam phasers or something that the engine needs to rebuild, and yeah, surprisingly, that's a very common issue, that you have to take the whole engine out to get it serviced, and it costs a lot. Because we got the blue one. It's fun to drive, but resale value, I don't know. No power, so we don't know. It's a big risk. I'm not even that interested because it doesn't look that bad, so it's gonna go for a lot, and they don't sell for that much more. So for self personally, yeah, cool, but for getting a best deal, I don't think so. I don't think this is it. It's nice, but not for us. All right, guys, auction is playing. So this Jaguar right here is actually playing right now. Pure sale, that's at $10,000. It's a 2011 Jaguar XKR convertible, run and drive. It says primary damage, top roof. So the roof is destroyed. I don't really see the damage on the roof. I don't know much about it. I'm not gonna be able to just bid it. It's literally playing right now, and Lithuania is winning it. So this might go overseas to a different country because of that right there. So the glass popped off, needs a new top, sold, just like that. Here we go. Our Ram is playing right now, and I'll be in it for $3,000. Woo, that'd be great. Honestly, it won't be bad at all. So 2,800, oh, an outbid, just like that. When you get excited, you're like, I got a steal deal. Honestly, 3.5 is kind of where I'd be, because it's just that little short cab. Nobody really likes it for some reason. Pure sale, $3,000, bonus time that I win. Oh my goodness, I thought I won for $3,000, but it's bonus time. Pure sale, we win it. We got a truck, a 2018. Oh, outbid, come on. Now just for spite, I'm gonna hit it. I almost won it for $3. Now 3,100. Still, I think it's a good deal. Honestly, 4x4, 130,000 miles on it. So, you know, it's not worth that much, but hey, we won ourselves a truck. So couldn't see too much of the suspension damage, but can't be that bad, right? New bumper, headlight, suspension, good to go. I think that's a good deal. I'm pretty happy with it. All right, we checked it out and we won one. Woohoo! All right, guys, so we checked out a lot today. Like I said, hundreds of cars are playing. I think we got a good deal and it's practical, and I think we'll have enough meat in the bone to make some money, and that's why we're out here trying to basically flip some stuff. So that should be great. Hopefully we make a good profit margin on that one. F-150, this other car, Ram, so that's nice. Check out the prices for the rest of them, but thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, leave some comments down below, and we'll catch you in our next adventure.